Have you ever looked up at the stars, letting your mind wander across the vastness of the universe, and felt a sense of wonder that's almost impossible to describe? In those quiet moments, beneath the endless sky, it's natural to ask yourself, what's really out there? Are we truly alone, or is there something, or someone, watching us from the darkness between the stars? And as you watch a mysterious light drift across the night sky, you might find yourself questioning everything you thought you knew. The universe is so immense, so full of secrets, that the possibility of other life feels both thrilling and terrifying. The story of our civilization, as told in history books, might only be half the truth. For centuries, we've recorded our achievements, our discoveries, and our rise from primitive beginnings. But what if the pages we've written are missing a crucial chapter, one that could change everything we think we know about our past? Some believe our greatest achievements were not entirely our own, that we had help from beings not of this world. Strange symbols carved into stone, ruins that defy explanation, and legends passed down through generations all hint at a deeper mystery. This idea suggests ancient skies were filled not just with stars, but with visitors who gave our ancestors the tools to build the world we know. Imagine the awe of early humans, looking up and seeing lights moving in ways no natural object could, inspiring myths and perhaps even guiding hands that shape the monuments we still marvel at today. It challenges everything we believe about our own capabilities, asking if the spark of civilization was a gift from the cosmos. Could our ingenuity have been sparked by a cosmic encounter, or are we simply underestimating the brilliance of our ancestors? Popular books and TV shows fuel this narrative, reinterpreting ancient wonders as evidence of alien intervention. These stories captivate millions, blending science, speculation, and imagination into a compelling alternative history. But is this dramatic story the real one, or a modern myth, born from our fascination with space? Are we projecting our hopes and fears onto the unknown, or is there a kernel of truth hidden in the legends? To find the truth, we must journey back in time and separate fact from fiction. Only by examining the evidence with open minds and curious hearts can we hope to uncover the real story behind our greatest mysteries. There are two stories about how civilization began. The first is the story of us, hunter-gatherers who learned to farm, build, and create, step by step. The second is far more extraordinary, the ancient astronaut theory, which claims aliens visited Earth and taught us civilization. Mainstream history is built on physical evidence, tools, farms, and the evolution of writing. It shows humans, through trial and error, built their own world. The alien theory, by contrast, fills gaps in our knowledge with extraterrestrial explanations. It reinterprets ancient art and myths through a modern technological lens. Where historians see gods, alien theorists see astronauts. These two tales offer a choice. Was civilization born from the Earth or did it fall from the sky? The evidence, as we'll see, tells a clear story. How did civilization really begin? What sparked the transformation from scattered bands of hunter-gatherers to the bustling cities and complex societies we know today? The answer lies not in a single moment, but in a series of gradual, interconnected changes that unfolded over thousands of years. The evidence points to a long, slow revolution. Farming. This was not an overnight change, but a painstaking process of trial and error as people learned to cultivate wild plants and domesticate animals. Over generations, these early farmers transformed the landscape, turning forests and grasslands into fields and pastures. Around 12,000 years ago, our ancestors shifted from hunting to agriculture, allowing them to settle and build villages. These settlements became the first permanent homes, where families could stay in one place, raise children, and store food for the future. Stable food supplies led to population growth and the rise of cities like Uruk. With more people living together, new challenges emerged: how to organize daily life, share resources, and resolve conflicts. Living together required rules, leaders, and systems. Government and laws emerged from necessity. Councils and early rulers helped maintain order, while shared beliefs and rituals united communities. As cities grew, so did the need for communication, driving the invention of writing. Scribes began to record transactions, keep track of harvests, and document agreements, making it possible to manage increasingly complex societies. writing began as simple pictures and evolved into complex scripts, enabling record-keeping and the sharing of ideas. This leap in communication allowed knowledge to be passed down, laws to be enforced, and stories to be preserved for future generations. Each step, farming, settlements, cities, writing, was built on the one before. The journey from scattered camps to mighty cities was a chain reaction, each innovation unlocking new possibilities for human society. There was no sudden leap, no need for alien intervention. The story of civilization is not one of miracles or mysteries, but of countless small advances, each made by ordinary people facing extraordinary challenges. The evidence shows a purely human journey, marked by intelligence, creativity, and cooperation. Our ancestors worked together, shared knowledge, and built on each other's achievements. Our ancestors built the foundations of the modern world themselves. Every stone laid, every field planted, every word written was a step toward the world we live in today. The story is remarkable because it is entirely human, a testament to our shared past, our ingenuity, and our enduring spirit to create, adapt, and thrive. If the evidence for human-led development is so strong, why did the idea of ancient aliens take hold? This question has fascinated historians, scientists, and the public alike for decades. The answer lies not just in the evidence itself, but in the way people interpret the mysteries of the past, especially when confronted with achievements that seem to defy explanation. The concept of ancient aliens is surprisingly modern. It began to gain real traction in the mid-20th century, a time marked by world wars, rapid technological progress, and the dawning of the space age. As humanity looked to the stars and dreamed of visiting other planets, the idea that we might have been visited ourselves became more appealing and more plausible to some. Writers like Erich von Däniken and others capitalized on this curiosity. Their books, filled with dramatic claims and provocative questions, presented ancient mysteries as possible evidence of extraterrestrial contact. These authors often pointed to the unexplained, massive stone monuments, intricate carvings, and advanced ancient knowledge as proof that humans could not have achieved such feats alone. Mass media, especially the rise of television, played a crucial role in spreading these ideas. Documentaries, talk shows, and news segments brought the ancient alien theory into millions of living rooms, often blurring the line between entertainment and fact. The more sensational the story, the more it captured the public's imagination. These shows and books focused on the mysterious and the unexplained, frequently ignoring simpler evidence-based explanations provided by archaeologists and historians. The allure of a cosmic mystery was simply too strong for many to resist. The alien theory resonated with a public that was both fascinated by the possibilities of space and at times skeptical of the capabilities of ancient humans. As people watched rockets soar into the sky and imagined life beyond Earth, it became easier to believe that visitors from the stars might have shaped our history. For some, it was easier to accept the idea of alien intervention than to grapple with the true ingenuity, resourcefulness, and determination of our ancestors. The achievements of ancient civilizations can seem almost superhuman, especially when viewed through the lens of modern skepticism. The theory also grew out of modern anxieties, fears of war, nuclear disaster, and rapid change. In uncertain times, people often look for extraordinary explanations, and the idea of ancient aliens offered both a sense of wonder and a convenient answer to difficult questions about the past. Ultimately, the ancient alien story is born from our own disbelief and our tendency to underestimate the people who came before us. It reflects more about our present-day hopes and fears than it does about the actual evidence. The real story, however, is found in the artifacts and achievements left behind by humans. Testaments to creativity, collaboration, and perseverance. Our ancestors' accomplishments are extraordinary. No aliens required. Their legacy invites us to marvel at what humans can achieve and to seek answers grounded in evidence, curiosity, and respect for the past. Ancient astronaut theorists reinterpret old myths as evidence of alien contact. Stories of gods descending from the heavens are seen as descriptions of spaceships and extraterrestrial teachers, but these interpretations ignore the cultural context. Ancient people saw the sky as the realm of gods, not technology. Myths were metaphors, not eyewitness accounts of alien encounters. They explained the world and humanity's place in it, not visits from space. reading sacred texts as alien reports strips them of their meaning. We project our modern worldview onto the past, but ancient people saw omens, not UFOs. These stories reveal ancient beliefs, not evidence of visitors from another planet. The wonders of the ancient world are often cited as proof of alien intervention. How could the Egyptians build the pyramids, or the Incas fit massive stones so perfectly? The easy answer is aliens, but this underestimates human ingenuity. Archaeologists have shown that ramps, sledges, and teamwork made these feats possible. The Moai of Easter Island were moved with ropes and patience, not flying saucers. The Incas shaped stones through trial and error, not alien tools. These achievements showcase human potential, not extraterrestrial help. The real wonder is what humanity accomplished with simple tools and determination. If aliens visited Earth, they would have left undeniable evidence, artifacts, materials, or technology beyond our own. Yet after decades of excavation, nothing of extraterrestrial origin has been found. Archaeologists uncover tools, pottery, and materials consistent with ancient technology. Claims of alien artifacts, like the Baghdad Battery or Nazca lines, fall apart under scrutiny. The so-called evidence is always explainable by human ingenuity. The absence of alien footprints is telling. For the theory to be true, aliens would have to erase all traces of their presence. The simpler explanation: there were no alien visitors. The only footprints at ancient sites are human. Why do alien origin theories remain popular? Imagination and mystery. The story of ancient aliens is a cosmic adventure, more thrilling than the slow grind of real history. It appeals to those who doubt human abilities, making ancient achievements seem less intimidating. Media keeps these ideas alive, presenting speculation as fact and normalizing the narrative. We love mysteries and the idea of a secret history. It connects us to something vast and cosmic, suggesting we're part of a bigger story. But the search for truth requires evidence, not just a good story. The real history of civilization is less dramatic, but no less inspiring. Our journey is a testament to human curiosity and perseverance. In the end, the story of civilization is a human masterpiece. The evidence shows our ancestors built the world with their own hands and minds. Their achievements, farming, cities, writing, astronomy, were earned through observation and cooperation. Attributing these feats to aliens diminishes their legacy. The Great Pyramid and Sumerian astronomy are amazing because humans accomplished them. Civilization is our accomplishment, a source of inspiration. Every step forward was taken by us, not given by outsiders. We are the descendants of innovators and dreamers. History is our collective memory, deserving careful study and respect. The real wonder is what humanity has already achieved. No aliens required.